mission of the Laguna Woods Village bus system is to enhance the quality of life in Laguna Woods Village by delivering safe, fast, and efficient transportation solutions. Our values consist of integrity, customer focus, can-do spirit, communication, and teamwork. The Laguna Woods Village bus system provides bus service to local businesses within the boundaries of Laguna Woods and is available to all Laguna Woods residents and their caregivers and guests. The costs associated with the bus system are paid by all residents and are part of our community's shared cost concept. There are approximately 345,000 resident trips annually, averaging 950 resident trips per day. Bus services are available daily. Information and bus schedules can be found at the Community Center, on all community buses, at Clubhouse One, and on the Laguna Woods Village website, www.lagunawoodsvillage.com, or by calling the Transportation Department at 949-597-4659. Bus Information Meeting. Transportation staff members, along with Community Bus Information Specialists, a group of dedicated resident volunteers, meet with new and current residents desiring to learn about the bus system. The bus information meeting is held on the third Wednesday of each month at 1 p.m. at Clubhouse One in the main lounge. Staff and volunteers assist residents in navigating the Laguna Woods Village bus system and demonstrate how easy it is to get to any of the destinations within the service area stress-free, which makes Laguna Woods Village a prime active senior community. At designated meetings, a representative from the Orange County Transportation Authority will be available to discuss the services OCTA has available for the residents of Laguna Woods Village. Bus riders regularly use the Laguna Woods Village system to travel to OCTA bus stops where they can continue their trip to destinations outside the village system. Please check the Laguna Woods Village website, the Globe, and Channel 6 for any information regarding dates OCTA will be attending. Bus services. Laguna Woods Village Transportation offers the following variety of transportation for residents. 11 daily fixed routes, Monday through Saturday, operating between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m., with each route running on a 60-minute repeating schedule. 8 Sunday and holiday schedule routes, operating between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m., with each route running on a 60-minute repeating schedule. Daily Plan a Ride is a demand response system operating between the hours of 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Residents are requested to call no later than 12 p.m. the day prior to their trip to request scheduling. Daily Lyft bus service from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Evening B bus service is a demand response bus system that runs from 6:15 p.m. to 11 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Residents are requested to call prior to 3:30 p.m. on the day of the event to schedule the ride. This bus is used to transport residents to functions held at the 7 community clubhouses, shopping centers, church services, the mall and movie theater, along with numerous dining establishments. Bus benches. The benches located within the gates of Laguna Woods Village may be used for bus stops. Buses will pick up residents anywhere within the gated areas, provided it is safe. All the resident has to do is have their resident ID in their hand and display it to the driver as they approach, letting them know to stop and pick them up. While outside the gates of the community, residents are picked up and dropped off at designated stops only. These stops can be found on the daily route schedules for each route. Mobility devices. The buses used for all services are equipped to transport wheelchairs and power carts. For passenger safety, it is mandatory that all wheelchairs and power carts are secured by approved tie-downs by the driver prior to the driver placing the vehicle in motion. Animals. Animals are not allowed on the Laguna Woods Village buses. Service dogs are the only exception. Bus rider rules and regulations. The following rules and regulations apply to all passengers using the Golden Rain Foundation bus transportation system. Identification. For counting purposes only, all bus riders must scan their stickered resident ID card or stickered access pass across the reader upon entering the bus. Visitors or guests will use a sticker card furnished by the driver for counting purposes. The bus service automatically permits gate entry to passengers. All passengers are required to have their resident IDs. There is no exception to this requirement. Conversing with the driver. The bus will not move until all passengers are seated. After conferring with the bus driver, passengers must be seated immediately. The bus driver is not allowed to talk with passengers when the bus is in motion. Upon entering the bus rider must notify the driver of any transfer. Entering and exiting the bus. Passengers must not loiter or block entryways and ramp areas. Passengers must wait for the parking brake to be applied, the door to open, and if in use, the ramp to be deployed before entering or exiting the bus. Passengers must ring the buzzer before reaching their desired destination or transfer point. Passengers should always be aware of tripping hazards and use the handrail when entering and exiting the bus. Packages. Passengers must keep aisles clear of packages, shopping carts, walkers, canes, and other mobility devices. These items must be folded and secured by the driver at all times. The number of carry-on packages is limited to no more than a passenger can carry onto the bus in one bus entry, and no more than the passenger can manage with 2 hands. Bags and/or packages must fit on the passenger's lap and/or between their feet while seated. Miscellaneous rules. Everyone must remain seated at all times when the bus is in motion. Listening to radios is not permitted on the bus. Eating or drinking is not permitted on the bus. Rolling baskets. For ease in shopping, we suggest using rolling baskets. They must be less than 21 inches in width. They are available in metal or canvas. All baskets come with wheels, eliminating the need to carry your groceries or other supplies. All carts must be able to fold or collapse for easy storage when not in use. The cart is not allowed on the bus if it is filled over its regular capacity, and each cart should hold no more than 4 plastic bags or 3 full paper bags. The carts are not allowed in the passenger seating area. All folded or full shopping carts must be securely tied down while being transported on the bus. The driver has the responsibility of ensuring this procedure is done prior to the bus moving. Baskets can be found at the following locations in the Laguna Woods Village area: medical supply stores, pharmacies, and local supermarkets. All times on the daily boarding schedule are the time of departure from your stop. All residents are asked to be at their stop at least 5 minutes prior to their scheduled pickup time. Drivers will not wait past the time listed on the daily bus schedule. Bus ramps. Mandatory ramp deployment is required at the following locations: the Administration Building, also known as the Community Center, Stater Brothers, Vons, CVS, the Taj Mahal, and JCPenney. The Laguna Woods Village Transportation Department values your input and welcomes your comments. You can call us at 949-597-4659 or visit us at lagunawoodsvillage.com. We appreciate the opportunity to serve you with safe, reliable, timely bus services. Thank you for riding your Laguna Woods Village buses.